Hello, sweet souls. This is your daily affirmation or daily guidance, daily motivation from the spiritual realm. I already started it once and I said my prayer and I was talking and I saw a squirrel. I got distracted and then I noticed the video wasn't even recording. So the cards already came out. I've already prayed. So I'm going to get right to it. The first card is Mystic Circle. It says, connect with ancestral wisdom and have patience on the journey. I am grounded in my path. And then heartfelt petition. Ask Spirit for help and express gratitude for what you have. I receive in divine timing. They're saying, ask from your heart. Be in a space of love and gratitude no matter what you have, how little or how much. But be patient. Be patient, okay? The bottom of the deck says steady effort. As you move forward, you find resources and rewards await you. I take one step at a time, okay? Underneath that is our blessed growth. Yes. All right. You're going to hear Mark's motorcycle. He's out there. He took it for a test ride. He had to put my seat on, and he had to do some other things to the motorcycle. So he wanted to make sure before he takes me on a ride, he wanted to make sure there's no issues. All right. Let's see. Motivation for the beautiful collective. What do they need to know? What's the current energy? What do they need to know? Acceptance sets you free. In the card, it is depicted chains being broken completely because it's only through accepting your experience that you are free. When you hold on to the pain that you experienced, it keeps you bound to that situation. It's a perfect image of the acceptance card. Once you accept and you set yourself free, you allow balance to be restored in your life. Balance can't be restored when you're holding on to pain because your vibration is too low. Grounded. Yeah. Maintain grounded energy. I always think of earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and how that energy is very grounded. Logical. And they're saying, be grounded in your energy. If you feel anxious, if you feel stressed, go out in nature, ground your energy, cleanse your energy. Grounding can be through meditation or prayer as well. Yeah. This way you can be mindful. So you can take action from a very grounded space, not from an emotional space, not from fear, not from trauma, but from a very grounded space. Seeing clearly. And you can focus on what you're called to do. You're not going to lose focus. Yeah, you've been through these experiences before in a past life. And these painful experiences, even in a past life, is what caused your awakening. So that with the dreamer, you could take a brand new leap of faith into the path that you were meant to be on as a leader. So you need to learn adaptability through this cycle so that you could follow your passion and embrace your unique gifts and talents, who you are. You're able to tap into the elements. You definitely have powerful energy, and they want you to be aware of the energy that you hold because of God, because of your divine essence, and stay grounded in that energy. Believe in your ability to manifest and to create and to ask for your heart's desire and it be granted to you. Believe. We have to believe. Okay, this is the Christ Consciousness deck. What do they need to know for their daily motivation? Sisterhood, the feminine way. That's like, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This is like elevating to the Empress energy, who is a powerful creator, someone that is abundant, magnetic, a powerful manifester. You can transmute energy, negative to positive. Yeah, darkest hour. In your darkest hour, this is when strength arrives. You had to go through your darkest hour in order to level up to the divine femme energy, which puts you in the energy of attracting abundance. That makes sense. All right. Let's see. Daily motivation for the beautiful collective. What do they need to know? Daily motivation. Don't lose hope. Continue to stay in that high vibration. Continue to believe, have faith, and be hopeful. You are being guided on this sacred journey, and they want you to be fearless because you are getting the answers. You're getting the downloads as you go along, okay? Don't worry. They're not going to leave you high and dry. The spiritual realm is not going to guide you on a new path and be like, well, you're on your own now. We're not telling you anything. You're going to have to guess it. You're going to have to figure it out. That's not how it works. They want you to be successful. They want you to be operating in your destiny, what you agreed to fulfill in this life. I got chills on my head saying that. Okay. Motivation for the beautiful collective. The past no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments from the past with love because the way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. Yes, you have powerful energy, like I said a few minutes ago. All right, what else do we need to know? Oracle of the fairies. I'm not going to read the words. I'm just going to read it intuitively. Okay, daily motivation. What do they need to know? Light. You carry the light. You're the light bearer. They said everything in moderation. And this could be, moderation could be working too much. It could be overeating. It could be taking a substance. Whatever it is, they're saying everything is in moderation. I'm also getting, for some of you, you're being guided to eat lighter. You carry a light. You're meant to spread love and light to the world. But for some of you, you may notice a desire to change your diet. Maybe you were a meat lover in the past and now you feel more called to be a vegetarian. Or maybe you're eating more salads. You're eating foods that are light. That's for someone. Fairy spotting. Believing is seeing. This is about believing. They're saying that they need you to believe and what other people can't see, what other people can't believe. They need you to believe. Woo! Because you're being encouraged to manifest. This is why you need to have the belief. And for some of you, you're guided to go outside, to get more grounded, to be in that high vibration and to be able to manifest. Okay? Yeah, you're shining from within. You're letting that light shine. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we get. I'm going to pull from tarot now. Tell me, what motivation do you have for the beautiful collective today? What motivation do you have for the beautiful collective today? What motivation do you have? What do they need to know? Wow. Okay. So now this could be two different masculine energies, or this could be the same energy. A King of Swords, King of Pentacles. If it is too different, this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone that is very analytical, logical, honest, and loyal. Typically, King of Pentacles is a divine spouse, someone that is creative and nurturing, a caregiver. There is a change happening. Something's coming in quickly. What is the Eight of Swords? One of these is your past person, because you're in your head. You've already released this past person because there's no good memories. So they want you to make, and they were a cheater, a liar, and a snake, but they want you to make a wise choice. They want you to know. I feel there are two different masculine energies, man or woman, coming in. Yeah, you've released any sorrow or sadness from the past. By releasing the past completely, including this person, you're ready for new. You know, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And so that's what I'm hearing and that's what I'm feeling. You need to choose the new, but you have your own free will. Use your discernment. But I see two different energies here rushing in, some of you at the same time, but you're going to be in your head. One is a past person and the other is brand new. What else do they need to know? Yeah, they're saying someone from your past is in the Four of Cups knowing that they made an unwise choice, but the reason they feel this way is because they can see how you're creating something that is going to lead to prosperity. So there's no love. Yeah, it's a false emperor. So there's no love. This isn't love. This is opportunity. Yeah, and this person already deceived you. So why would you? Why would you? Yeah. It could be someone that also has fire in their chart, or they're operating from ego and fear, that they're a deceiver. They've already shown you who they really are. Believe it. There's no need to question, because they're coming in to give you a little tiny offer and they're giving you a bunch of fluff words, all the things you wish you heard when you were with them. No, those are words. They're saying this person may come in and tell you they've healed and that they've left another dynamic. They feel defeated. This person, I also feel like they're embarrassed. They're humiliated by what they're going through. And I don't know if they feel like if they reconnect with you, their karma is going to get lighter. It's going to vindicate them. They're going to feel better about what they did. This person, I feel, is taking you for a fool. And you're no fool. No, you're an earth angel. You're very intelligent. You're very loving. You're very kind. And you finally have peace and harmony, and you are finally receiving blessings. I don't see anybody in their right mind allowing this person to come back in. I just don't. Look, that's who you're dealing with. Why does the devil want to return? The devil wants to return to cause confusion and illusion and deceive you again. Why? Because you're confident, you're courageous, you look amazing, you're powerful, and you're very spiritually gifted. This person knows that what's attached to you is blessings. But here's the thing. You got no interest. There is no attraction there. You have no passion, time, attention, or energy to give to this person. You are setting firm boundaries, and you are protected. So keep going. You guys, yeah, you're a star. You're a healer. You carry the light. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to shine. So, all right, I'm going to leave this reading here. I love you guys so much. I'm scheduling for the second week of November. If you're interested, please share the videos, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you on part 2. Bye, guys.